It's Tour Tuesday. And we have a special guest with us today.
Yes, we're back from holidays and we got Jackie!
Hi, everybody!
You may remember Jackie from before. She's been on tour with us.
From episodes like Here's Jackie and the sequel Here's Jackie as well.
And Jackie teaches you how to recycle.
And something about Skittles last time.
And Skittles last time.
Oh yes, a bowl full of Skittles always sells a house.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't forget that important tip, everyone.
And Jackie is now teaching over in China.
Yes.
China.
So we've been learning all about that, which is loads of fun.
Say something in Chinese.
我叫 Jackie Malay.
That's I am Jackie Malay.
That's right.
No, it actually means I have a burr in my sock.
Called Jackie Malay.
And you'll notice Julie's not with us. She is on an appointment. So, yes, Julie, we've replaced you with Jackie.
Yeah.
Just for today.
Just for
Tour
today.
Tuesday. She's going to be mad when I say that. So, it is actually a little bit later on tour right now because I just want to give a shout out to our one and only Ann Lammers, who has been with our company for 40 years.
40 years.
So we celebrated her this morning, and we appreciate everything that she does.
We love Ann.
We love Ann. And of course, she's very humble about it and did not want to be celebrated today, but we made her be celebrated anyway.
She deserves it.
She absolutely deserves it. We call her the Rock. She is the Rock of the company.
Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Ann.
Ann.
It's about you. Yeah, so let me just give a little bit of a tidbit about real estate because, you know, it is Tour Tuesday and we should be talking real estate.
Yeah, you went to the meeting. I didn't get a chance to go to the meeting today.
We didn't really have much of a meeting because we were celebrating Ann.
Nice.
Yay!
However, couple things. One, it has slowed down in our market, and I'm sure lots of people are feeling that. Our team has been busy and we've been active, but some of our higher end homes have started to slow a bit. That is typical. Please do not worry, do not stew. Everybody's out on holidays. The first couple weeks of July are always slower, and so that's just typical.
It's always a shock, right?
It is.
Like it's like for
coming off the spring market.
Yeah, we know it because for decades we track it. So we know that the flow is like this. But if you're not used to it, it feels like panic land. But don't.
Yeah.
Don't. It's normal.
It is. So we're going to see that. Open houses are dead right now. We actually did our last open house pretty much in the summer this past weekend, and we always test it just to see if we're still right, and we were. So they were very quiet. So we typically don't do open houses over the summer. It's not because we're lazy. It's because nobody's coming out to them.
Or that it's too hot.
Or it's too hot. We did just come through a massive heat wave, and it's still continuing this week. So those things, I mean, believe it or not, they actually do affect what people are doing and coming out and seeing homes.
Yeah, that's a big factor.
But we do have our fall market that will start up around the third week of August when people are starting to get their home ready for the market. That's not saying we aren't selling houses. We've already done 4 in the last week, so don't get all panicky on that either. But it is slower.
Yeah.
So when does it start up again?
Third week of August usually. Yeah, people start getting ready, and then a lot of listings start to come on just after Labor Day.
So if people were thinking of putting their house in the market,
Start talking to us in the beginning of August.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Unless you think you've got lots of renovations, then talk to us now.
Yeah. So you have time to get them done.
Yeah, so there's that. The other thing too is verification. You buyers out there, when you're looking at the listings, if you have any questions, maybe something doesn't quite look right on a listing or whatever, please make sure you ask us if we haven't already brought it to your attention. One of the things that's come up is taxes. Sometimes the taxes have been written incorrectly and they've used the interim tax instead of the final tax.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, it's certainly our responsibility to make sure the information's correct, but you as buyers and sellers, make sure you're verifying the information too, and please do not hesitate to ask us if there's something that doesn't look quite right. Because the last thing you want is to buy a home and then find out your taxes are a lot more than what it said.
Yeah, if you look at 4 homes and the taxes are all $2,200 to $2,500, and then all of a sudden you see one that's about the same size, same price, and taxes are $900, clearly something's wrong.
Yeah.
Right? So ask us about it so we can confirm it or verify it.
Nobody's
for you.
perfect. There's always going to be a mistake here and there, but if we're all keeping our eyes open, then that's a good thing. So yeah, so that was something that just came out. There's just been a few in the last, and when I
So,
say a few, I mean like we're talking over thousands of homes. There's been like 3.
Right.
So, but you don't want to be that one, right?
But we have a new system in place,
Yes.
and some of the
There's some
information
glitches.
is having glitches. So we're correcting it as we see it. Right? Everybody is, but
And
it's
actually,
there.
that's another really good point. Our system that's new, Realtor.ca pulls from it, and it's not exact. So an example is that we just ran into with one of our listings, which we didn't know. We have a 1.5 car garage on one of our listings, and Realtor.ca won't pull a 1.5 car garage. It will only pull a 1 or a 2. So we have no way of stating that it's a 1.5 except in the remarks. So make sure you're reading the remarks.
What's a half a car?
A smart car.
It's a smart car.
Smart car's half a car.
It's a go-kart?
Yeah.
That's right.
Vespa.
No, but seriously, what's a
1.5 car garage is it's a garage that isn't quite as big as a double, but it's bigger than a 1.
So in other words, storage and a 1 car.
Workshop. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you couldn't get 2 cars in, but you could get a Vespa.
I was talking, so I missed my turn, so I just had to now go back.
Because it's tour.
Because, I'm not getting any help from the passenger here. He's
I
supposed to be
have no
directing
idea
me.
where I'm going.
Because he didn't look at the tour.
In fact, my plan was actually I was working at home today, so you can see I'm wearing just a standard
Your
t-shirt.
plan is working at home on tour day?
Yes. Well, because
I think I just passed it.
our air conditioner
Thank you
failed.
for keeping your eyes out.
You're welcome. Our air conditioner failed in our house this
did.
week, so we have been living in non-air conditioned.
Up to, what was it, 30 degrees?
89 Fahrenheit, which is pretty close to 30 degrees.
Hot.
Inside the house,
Yes.
so there was no reprieve. And the air conditioning people were coming today, so I was not going to be on tour. However, they came early and finished early, which means that I am on tour, but I'm not dressed for tour.
No, but that's okay.
But that's okay.
All right, I
Better
think
to
that's
see you.
everything. So thank you, Jackie, for visiting and coming on our tour again today. That was great. We miss you, Julie. Honestly.
Tour Tuesday.
Sweet Caroline.